Good morning, everybody. Super excited for everybody to be on. We had 50 people do their work yesterday, so that means we are one day closer to seeing Mr. Berkey cut his hair on Friday. Woo! Can't wait to see if you guys are able to do it. I really quickly want to give a shout out to some people who have been doing an awesome job. Caden, Janiah, Emmanuel Jackson, and Jordan have done all of their work from yesterday. There are several other people, but I wanted to shout out those 4 people because I know last week they were struggling to remember to do everything, but this week they've got every single thing done on Monday, and they are crushing the game. They are doing so well. Keep it up, and if you're doing that well, maybe I'll say your name tomorrow. Now, Mr. Berkey's going to go through what we're going to be doing today. We're entering a poetry unit. We're going to talk a little bit about what poetry is and about what makes it different than just regular writing. Okay, now today I'm going to read the directions to you and we're going to move on. 1. Watch video to learn how to write an acrostic poem. You're already doing it. Woo, woo, woo. 2. Read over my example. Which of these 2 is my example? The one that says example. You need to click on it. You cannot edit it. You can just look at it. Okay? You will just look at it. Now, I want you to look. Each of the first letters of these sentences are the first letters in my name. M-R for Mr. B-E-R-K-E-Y. Mr. Berkey. Now, this is the one and only time Mr. Berkey will say that you can change color. If you would like to, you may change the color of the first letter after you have written everything, so it's easy for you to see what the first letter is. The first letter of each line should be part of your name. See? M-R. That stands for Mr. That's the beginning of my name. And then B-E-R-K-E-Y. Mr. Berkey. You're going to be doing the same thing, spelling your name out. I'm super excited to show you what you're going to be doing now. I'm going to give you an example. Since Jordan did so well today, I'm going to go ahead and use his last name as an example. You only need to use your first name. Your first name. So Jordan will be writing Jordan. Now watch what I do first if I'm using Charles as my example. C. Then I go down to number 2. I'm capitalizing each letter because they are the beginning of a sentence. Again, to capitalize, you click the shift button at the same time as your letter. So my next letter is A, so I'm going to click shift and A at the same time. If you do not click it at the same time, it will autocorrect to make it a capital letter. So there is no excuse to not have a capital letter. C-H-R-L-E-S. Now there are some extra letters. There are some extra numbers. What do you think I should do with those numbers if my name doesn't go into them? There might be too many numbers, so you can delete the extras. So just go back through and you can delete the extra numbers by clicking backspace. The backspace button is right here. This button that has an arrow that says X and a backwards button. Click that to delete things. Be careful that you don't delete your writing. please do not delete the last question. What is Mr. Berkey's special number from the video? I want to see if you're actually watching the video. My special number is 3. My special number is 3. Please write that in, and it'll help me to know if you're actually watching the video. Now, after you have your name written in, you're going to write a sentence for each line. Some people are going to struggle with coming up with their own sentences. Think about things that you like to do, games you like to play, words that describe you, foods you like, favorite colors, favorite activities to do outside, favorite subjects in school. You can also skip around a little bit. I'm going to go to number 4. Reading is my favorite thing. You don't have to start with C, you just have to fill in every letter. And all of these things should describe you. We're getting ready for our big poetry slam next week on Friday. It's going to be May 1st. I'm super excited to see what we can make. Now, this is just going to be kind of a starter. On Thursday and Friday, you're going to be writing some more in-depth things that are going to be really cool that you might want to read. We're going to keep going. L. I can't think of one for L right now, so I'm going to skip it and I'm going to go up to number 1. Right now, my computer just went offline, so it's going to take it a second to reconnect. It's reconnecting. Okay, we're back. I don't know why this is happening. Here we go. C. Cats are better than dogs. You can also write things that you think are true. This is my opinion. Lots of you are going to say, no, dogs are better than cats. I know Natalie has her nice little puppy, and she thinks that dog is better than my cats, I think. I don't have cats, but I want them. Okay. H. I can't think of one for H right now, so I'm going to skip it. I'm going to go on to E. Evan is my name. S. Sometimes I feed the crabs. L. What are some things that describe Mr. Berkey that start with L? Lively describes me. Now, is number 5 done? What's it missing? It's missing a period. It's missing a period. It's missing a period. Please remember your punctuation. Always does his homework. Woo, woo, woo. If you would like to include an exclamation mark, this is how you make an exclamation mark. You click the Shift button and the number 1 at the same time, and you make an exclamation mark. Now, my time on the video is almost up, so I'm going to finish up. H is really stumping Mr. Berkey. Has so much fun teaching. Woo! Awesome, I am finished. Did you see how long this took Mr. Berkey? It should take you a little bit of time, and that's totally fine. Remember your periods, your exclamation marks, and have fun. This is all about things that you like and all about you. After you are done, make sure you turn it in. I can't wait to read these, and on Thursday, you might even get to read them out loud, so Mr. Berkey, Miss Kappas, Miss Quigley, and Miss LeBerry can read them. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.